Community Band. Let's give them a hand. Aren't they wonderful? John Hyde, Steve Chigueras, and Mike Ruin. Thank you, thank you. Oh, good morning, beloved community.
Good morning.
Good morning. Let's come into the presence with the sound of the singing bowl, the Tibetan bowl, and 3 ohms together. And on this amazing Mother's Day, let's take that energy of completeness, oneness, and sing together. I am one with the heart of the mother. The right side of the room will sing, I am one with the heart of the mother. I am one with the heart of love. I am one with the heart of the Father. I am one with God. And the left side of the room will sing Ave Maria, Kyrie eleison. And we'll sing it all. We'll sing each one of those verses separately, and then we'll join in a beautiful round. I am one with the heart of the mother. I am one with the heart of love. I am one with the heart of the Father. I am one with God. Not Ave. Ave Maria. The heart of the mother. I am one with the heart of love. I am one with the heart of the Father. I am one with God. I am one with the heart of the mother. Father, I am one with God. One more time together. Sing it out. I am one with the heart of the mother. I am one with the heart of love. I am one with the heart of the Father. I am one with resonance, let's all rise to join hands to sing, surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel God's mighty power. Presence of the Lord is in this place. I can feel God's mighty power and God's grace. There's a holy hush around us. I see glory on each face. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place.
O holy, magnificent, infinitely patient, beloved mystery, we acknowledge your presence in each and every soul on the earth. We thank you for eyes that see behind the illusion of this world, for ears that hear the deep and abiding truth of who we are, and for hearts that beat with the eternal, paternal, and maternal love forever. And so it is.
So it is. Well, you may want to stay standing. You might want to dance a little with this. We're going to shine. Let's let our light shine here. It's our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. Who are we meant to be? Brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous. We're meant to fly free and shine like the sun. Everybody now, we're all gonna shine like the sun. Let your light be a wonder to the world. You've got nothing to hide. And radiating the glory of your love. Turn yourself on. Turn yourself on. Yeah. Come on, John Hyde. Oh no, it's Mike Ruin on bass. Come on now. Shine like the sun. Everybody. Everybody shine like the sun. One more time through, let's do that again. We're all gonna shine like the sun. Everybody shine like the sun. Turn yourself on now. Turn yourself on. Turn yourself on and shine. Hallelujah. Woo. Spirit of the God is right here, right now. Woo. Oh, so please have a seat. And welcome, welcome everyone. All past to God are welcome here. Let me take this off. Good morning, everyone. I stand in the presence. Namaste. Namaste. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers However you birth, however you show up as a mother, everyone, we're all mothers. Even the men, too, we're birthing all the time. Creative energy everywhere. Same to you, man. Thank you. Let's all take a few moments to repeat together our intention as a congregation. Does that slide up? We are an inclusive, vibrant, spiritual community that honors all paths to God. Now together, let's recite our mission and vision statement. Our mission together: we are a vibrant spiritual community that celebrates the presence in all and awakens humanity to its divinity. And our vision? Centered in love, we joyously co-create a world of oneness, peace, and harmony. Now let us intentionally repeat together the 5 principles that are the foundation of our unity movement. 1, God is absolute good, everywhere present. 2, the Christ Spirit is in each one of us. 3, we create our life experiences with our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. 4, prayer is our connection with divine mind. And finally, 5, it is not enough to know the truth, we must live it. Woo-hoo. Now let's recite together Unity on the River's core values. 1, celebration, inspiration, transformation, spirit-centeredness, oneness, and joy. Absolutely, don't forget the joy. And to all newcomers here and streamers out there, if you are joining us for the first time, let's wave to the streamers. Hello to all you people in your pajamas and your coffee, you lucky ducks. We are in gratitude for your presence, everyone. We are in gratitude. Namaste. To stay connected with us here at Unity on the River and to receive our weekly newsletter, please choose one of the following. In person, please fill out the welcome card attached to your guest packet. If you're online, type your email address into the chat box or visit unityontheriver.org to fill out the online form. We also invite you to join us, all of us here, to go downstairs after service for refreshments and conversation. I'd like to say hello to anyone, I just did, to anyone that's joining us online. We already did that. Your presence, all of your presence enlivens us, enlightens us, and makes us so happy. So blessings to our community. And now let's welcome our dear Edith. Where is Edith? Edith Hike to tell some announcements.
Happy Mother's Day, Edith.
Thank you. I stand in the presence. Good morning, Unity on the River, and hello to all the streamers, and happy Mother's Day to all of you. I'm so excited and honored to be here with you today on this special day to share our announcements with our community. Well, Stephanie Roy is going to be speaking with us about one of our spiritual superpowers, and that is making no assumptions. Today, after service, we'll be breaking bread together and enjoying veggie and cheese lasagna with garlic bread from Pomodori Restaurant right here at the traffic circle in Newburyport. We're asking that anyone who joins us to eat, please make a $5 food love donation in the green basket located on the table. Pardon me? Food love. That's what she said. Did I not say food love? Food. Thank you. Food love offering. Okay. Anyways, this will make it easier for us to have more community meals together on a more regular basis. Our very own Carol Stringham will be teaching a prosperity class soon. The curriculum will be based on Edwene Gaines' prosperity principles This takes place after service 4 consecutive Sundays, beginning May 31st and continuing to June 21st. There are links on our website and in the newsletter to order Edwina's book. Edwina's book. Please join us next Sunday, May 17th, when the lovely Leslie Smith is back in town. She'll be giving a talk about the 4th and final agreement, which is to always do your best. Leslie hasn't spoken with us for quite some time, so please make sure not to miss her next Sunday and invite your friends to join you. As a friendly reminder, sign-up sheets for any and all of our Unity events and happenings are located on the hospitality table right downstairs when you enter. So now it's time for some gratitude. Will the members of the board please stand now so we can recognize you for all your hard work? Thank you. Thank you. So Brad, before you settle in, I'd like you to invite you up for a brief announcement. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. If I can have the slide on spiral dynamics. I just want to encourage everybody to take this course of spiral dynamics. It's next Saturday morning. This is a big part of current Unity teachings. Many of the new Unity programs will be based on this. If we decide to do the beloved community process, which is something we're talking about with Reverend Sy, if we decide to do that, this will be a part of that. And anyone interested in being in a leadership position in Unity, here or regional or national, this is something you should be familiar with. Okay. So the love offering is $45. You can pay that in any of the ways. So that goes to us, Unity on the River. Okay, we have a separate agreement with Reverend Sy on how we're going to pay for this. So any of the normal ways you give to us, just send in your $45 and put that it's for this workshop. This is a love offering, so it's not a barrier. If you can't afford $45, give what you can. If you're abundant and you can afford a little extra, and you feel like that, that's fine too. So hopefully we can get a lot of us to be, pardon? Yeah, does it say up there? Oh, it doesn't. So it's a kind of a conceptual way for understanding people and their relationships, spiritual levels, and I'm not explaining it very well because I haven't taken the course. Yeah, there's a better if you look at the website or if you look at our newsletter that came out, it has a better explanation of that. Okay. So thank you, and now I'd like to invite Sharon up.
Thank you, Brett. Namaste, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. And for those of us whose moms are not around, love you, Mom. So this month, I have the honor of presenting the Volunteer Appreciation Gift. I don't think this person has any idea it's coming. This person has been a prayer chaplain, has been helpful to, when I was on the board in more ways than one, and to Unity on the River, more ways than one, with helping to design certain banners or logos or anything else that Unity on the River needed. I got to know this person even on a greater, deeper level when I went to Italy. Yeah, Italy changes you in a lot of ways. But I always felt a connection with her as a prayer chaplain. But that connection became a friendship, and a friendship that has grown deeper and deeper, and her unabiding love for this community, and to come up here and make the announcements on Sundays as needed. And she can do it on the fly. She doesn't even have to, like if nobody's here and she walks in, she's going to do it. I am so honored to call Edith my friend. Thank you, Edith. Edith, may a little bit of Italy stay with you. I found this fabric, and I made this for you, and I hope that every day that you look at it, you'll think of our friendship and our trip to Italy. You can open it.
Everyone, it's beautiful. Look what we have.
It's just a little simple table topper that you can look at every morning having your breakfast and remember Italy. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for all that you do. And if you want to get a gift from me once a month, if you want to be that person, you know how to do it. You just sign up and you volunteer, and I would be happy to appreciate you. It's the same way as I appreciate everybody else. So it's now our time in our service for Namaste. Please greet each other with love and kindness and really see that person, especially on Mother's Day. Give those moms an extra hug. They deserve it. Bless you. Namaste, everyone.
There's so much we could say about our mothers. Some of us had very present mothers, some had not so present mothers. And we know that, every woman is full of dark and light. I happen to be a daughter whose I was very different than my mother. And I just absolutely adored my mother. But it wasn't until after she passed that I could really appreciate and love her for all that she gave me, because it was a difficult relationship we had. My mother was a good woman, a kind woman, a warm, loving woman. And she taught me how to cook and to sew. Oh, she taught me how to look and to know. My mother was a good woman, a kind woman, a warm, loving woman. And I am my mother's daughter. I am my mother's child. My mother was a cruel woman, a cold woman, a hard-hearted woman. She taught me how to cower and to hide. She taught me how to fear and deny. My mother was a cruel woman, a cold woman, and a hard-hearted woman. And I am my mother's child. I am my mother's child. What is a woman? Flesh and bone, heart of love, heart of stone. What is a woman? Day and night, dark and light, wrong and right. Was a kind woman, a cruel woman, a hard-loving woman. She taught me how to trust and betray. She taught me how to take and give away. My mother was my mother. Yes, she was. Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Take a breath with me. I don't know how your mother was, but that was exactly my mother. And as they say in my business, if it's not one thing, it's your mother. Well, I am so thankful and happy to be back here. You guys have been through a lot since I've been away. And most of you know, some of you may not know, and for those of you who are new, I have been a member of this congregation since 1998. In fact, I came to watch Meg and her partner sing here in 1997, I think, for the first time. But the last 6 months or 5 months, I've been in California because my oldest son, who I thought was going to be a bachelor forever, actually got married in 2022, and in 2024, little Joel showed up. He's now 2. And then last October, little Noah Lynn showed up, and she is a blue-eyed little angel. So that's why I will only be here 3 months of the year. The rest of the time, I'm going to be in California. Wow, okay, so let me get going. And by the way, send prayers to Martine. Martine was actually scheduled to speak today, and then she had a family tragedy, actually, and so she isn't with us today. So Martine, we send you our love and our love to all your family. We're on the third agreement of the 4 agreements, which is don't make assumptions. So I said to my sister Kathy, I'm staying with her, I said, how am I going to tie in don't make assumptions with Mother's Day? She said, don't assume I'm your mother. So that is the name of the talk today, Don't Assume I'm Your Mother. As soon as I can find it, I'll start it. Where did it go? Wait a minute. Well, I might have to do it without my notes. That, what? All right, so I'm just going to have to wing it then, because I didn't have much on my notes anyway. I usually just have 4 or 5 words. So I wanted to tell you that these grandchildren have opened up a place in me that I was not expecting, and not any of you who are grandparents be aware of that. It's a place of unconditional love unlike anything I've experienced, and it has given me, I think, a taste of what it is to really be loved unconditionally. I mean, no conditions. I love you no matter what. I love you whether you believe you're loved or not. I will never leave you. There's nothing you can do to lose my love. I mean, this little 2-year-old could paint on the wall with his own poop, and I would still think it was magnificent. You know? No, he hasn't. I don't want to give him any ideas. And some of you have heard me mention this before, that for the past, I would say, 2 years, I've been following Elizabeth Gilbert, who wrote Eat, Pray, Love. I've been following her Substack, which is Letters from Love. So every Sunday she writes, well, she's been doing this actually every morning for the past 20 years personally, and then she started this Substack to teach people how to do it. She said, you sit and you just use your imagination. We have that power in the 12 powers. And write the letter, and her question is this: Dear love, what would you have me know today? And it's the spirit of unconditional love, which one of her, we call ourselves lovelets, one of her lovelets says, oh, that stands for soul, spirit of unconditional love. And these letters that she hears from love, they ring so true, but they aren't like any of the love that as human beings we actually, I think, know. I think it's unrealistic to expect unconditional love from each other, because we're light and dark, we're smart and stupid, we're angels and assholes. That's what we are, all of us as human beings, you know? We're physical and we're non-physical. We are finite and we're infinite. And I think we're in Earth School to really just learn this one lesson. Not what's right and wrong, not what's good and evil, but can you love each other? Can you be kind to each other? The one lesson. That was the last thing that Jesus said on Thursday night, right before dinner. He said, I'm going to leave you with one commandment, that you love one another. So this place of unconditional love is, I think, what we're here to try to sort out. And love is patient. Unconditional love, or the spirit, whatever is, I think there's an intelligent, loving, animating life force, God, the universe. I call it the mystery. That is behind it, and it is not, I don't think, concerned about what's going on in the world. I just came from 4 days of a retreat, an elders retreat up at Shalom Mountain up in the Catskills. It's a retreat center that actually Meg and I have been going to for 35 years. It's where I did my own personal growth and healing work. It's where I got my training as a therapist. And the 2 people who took it over in 1990, which is about when I went on, they have been leading an elders retreat for the past 15 years. And this was their last time leading. Joy is 80 and Lawrence will be 87 in July. But the theme of this year's elders retreat was transformation. Because we are in the middle, globally and personally, and Unity on the River has not been spared from that, of an enormous transformation. On par with, and this is a metaphor that is very popular or very common in Unity, what happens inside a cocoon when a caterpillar gorges itself and then spins a cocoon, and inside it turns to kind of goop and mush. And what starts to emerge in the goop and mush are what's called, I love this term, I think it's a scientific term, imaginal cells. And the imaginal cells are the ones who know where they're going, who have the vision, who see the butterfly long before any wings form, or, the little hollow tubes that I think about the hollow tubes because, by the way, if you have a monarch butterfly cocoon or any moth cocoon and it starts to rattle, it's getting ready to come out, if you help it out, its wings will never unfold. Because this is true of us and it's true of them. The struggle of breaking out of the cocoon is a necessary part of pumping fluid through the hollow, framework of those wings so that they can open up and take flight. So we are in a very goopy, messy transition in this world. And of course, my favorite metaphor for that is birth. We start off inside, it's dark, we don't have any needs, we don't know of anything other, we just, I am. And then one day, your world crushes you and tosses you out, and the only thing that has been keeping you alive, which is this tube full of blood, you know why we have this vampire fascination? Because we start off with blood, right? Okay? That gets cut off, and then the journey here begins. But it begins with the end of the only world we ever knew. And I think it's quite possible that's what's going on right now. Because the world as we have known it in this generation is gone. It's not coming back. We don't know what's going forward. We know we're in this kind of squeezy, tight place that is unfamiliar. It's uncomfortable. The tendency is to kind of start at each other because we're afraid, and that's what we do, right? That's the first thing. Adam, did you eat that fruit I told you not to eat? Well, you gave me the woman, and she gave me. Do you see that? When we're in trouble, we blame. So we haven't actually moved the needle that much from that part, okay? So that's the context that I want to bring here to move from this place of unconditional love, which I actually think a mother with a newborn is probably the closest we're going to get to that. Some parents are able to maintain that the whole way. It's really tough through the teenage years, but they say that grandchildren are God's reward for not murdering your children. So I want to move us now to this idea of not making assumptions. And the talk title was Don't Assume I'm Your Mother. I want to say one more thing about being a mother. I do this. The egg pops out of the ovary and comes down the fallopian river. And she looks down the river and here come the hordes. Here come the seeds. And they are like, yeah! Okay? So a mother receives the seed and then holds the space while the thing that has been implanted can grow. And she holds it until it's mature enough to survive on the outside on its own, with help, but on its own. So that's what being a mother is. A mother holds the space. Now, one of the very first books that, when I came to Unity, that we read was called The God Seed. I can't remember who wrote it. Barbara Marx Hubbard. And that's what each and every one of us, have been implanted with the divine. And we are holding space for that growth. So every single one of us is a mother at that level, because every single one of us have received the seed. And actually in the scriptures, in the Christian scriptures, we are referred to collectively as the bride of Christ. All of us. No gender, just all of us. A little side note, because a joke always pops up. Do you think male ladybugs have identity crises? Anyway. Squirrel. So all of us are, and if you've ever had an idea, and then nurtured it, and then developed it, and then brought it into the real world, put your hand up if you've ever done that. If you've ever imagined anything, look around, and then brought that into the world. Okay, congratulations, this day is for you too. You have birthed something into the world that wasn't here before, and you took in the seed of the idea, you helped it germinate and gestate and develop, and then you brought it into the world. So I wanted to get the universal sense of being a mother is not just for women, and certainly not just for women who have had children. So, oh, I didn't look at the time. Okay, good. So don't make assumptions. The subtext of that was the pros and cons of believing any story you make up about anything. When we make assumptions, what we are trusting and believing is what we think about what's going on out there. And what we have, there's so many ways, Byron Katie does this, Who Are You Without Your Story? Pia Melody says, when you're sorting out a conflict with somebody, the way to share what's going on with you, we have this 5-step dialogue tool that we use, right? When you brought the car back without filling up the tank and you knew I had to go, for work early in the morning. When you did that, you state the facts. And here's the piece where the don't make assumption comes in. The story I made up about that was, I don't matter to you. How I made myself feel out of that story was angry and judgmental and feeling sorry for myself, right? So do you hear the difference between I'm miserable and it's all your fault, or I'm miserable and I'm making myself miserable because of the story I made up about you? Some of you remember Craig Hopkins. We were together for about 5 years, and we used to do relationship workshops because we also went to this retreat center and got some skills around that. But we used it like that. Like I would walk in and say, I'm making up a really nasty story about you. You want to hear it? And we could sort it out. So I wasn't denying what was going on for me, but I wasn't making him responsible for what was going on. Because I tell you this, I don't care if it comes from Buddhism or Christianity or Islam or the Quran or from Judaism. It is not what's going on in the world that gives us trouble or causes our suffering. It is what we think about what's going on in the world. Now, that's the good news and the bad news. The bad news is, stuff is going on in the world, and we think about it and we make ourselves suffer. The good news is we have no control over anything going on out here, or very little, right? We have a lot of control over the assumptions we make, over the stories we tell, over the interpretation of the data, over the assumptions we make about what's going on out there. And I think this is the most important part of this don't make assumptions. We don't really know what's going on. We don't know the big picture from the beginning. We've been around a couple 100,000 years. This generation has been around, most generations are about 80 years. We're in the middle of a story that we really don't know how it began. We don't know how it's going to end. We have ideas, but nobody knows for sure. Because not only don't we know, we can't know. So I don't know where I'm coming from. I don't know really why I'm here necessarily, I guess is. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure I know who you should vote for. Do you see how important it is? The only requirement to be either a fundamentalist of anything or a terrorist is to be sure that you are right. That's the only requirement, is to say, I'm right. And of course, the subtext is, then, and if you don't agree with me or see it my way, you must be wrong. At best, you must be wrong. At worst, you must be evil. We have not been asked to sort out what's good or what's evil. That's not, in fact, we've been told don't judge, right? Lest you be judged. And let me just point out, you've heard me say this again, but it bears repeating. In the Christian story, the plant medicine we ingested that altered our perception was not the fruit of good or evil. It was the fruit of good and evil. Just like us, light and dark, good mother, kind mother. There's some intimacy between good and evil. And by the way, the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. The word knowing, the Hebrew word for knowing there, is the same as the man knew his wife, and she bore a son. There's an intimacy of good and evil that is above our pay grade. And so this to me is why it's so important not to make assumptions, and especially not to make assumptions that we're right. Because that puts me in the position of being an offender, of being a hater, of being actually the slipperiest ground, the most dangerous ground on planet Earth is the moral high ground. Can you hear that? And it's not, please don't misunderstand me. There is good and evil, but I need to stand before my higher power, my inner wisdom, my spirit of unconditional love, and respond to what my marching orders are to anything in front of me. What your marching orders are not my business, because I don't know how that fits. In fact, there's I'll wind up in a minute. But I want you to hear this part, because I just heard it recently. There's a comedian, Pete Holmes. He's about a year older than my son Joel would have been. And he's got a little clip, if you can find it, or ask me, I'll send it to you, about why it's difficult for us to find evidence of God. It was just, he said, looking for evidence of God in this world is like Harry Potter looking for evidence of J.K. Rowling in Hogwarts. He will not find her in Hogwarts. And that might be frustrating for him. But if he gets quiet, he might get a sense that he actually is J.K. Rowling. And so is Hogwarts. And so is all 7 episodes of what happened. That there's something so much bigger going on than we can know. That's what we're called to trust. That's the love we can lean into. That's the part that will not go away. So I'm going to close with this Hafiz poem, which I love, because it's called The Contest of Madness, and we're in madness right now, I think. But that's not all we're in. So I want to read this, because it ties in, don't make assumptions, with Mother's Day. You have done well in the contest of madness. You were brave in that war. You have all the honorable wounds of one who has tried to find love where the beautiful bird does not drink. May I speak to you like we are close and locked away together? Once I found a stray kitten, and I used to soak my fingers in warm milk, and it came to think I was 5 mothers in one hand. Why not rest your tired body? When I meditate, I actually imagine myself leaning back into the arms of love. Why not rest your tired body, lean back and close your eyes? Come morning, I will kneel by your side and feed you. I will so gently spread open your mouth and let you taste something of my mind and life. Surely there is something wrong with your ideas of the beloved if you think the beloved would not be so tender. I'd invite you now to close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Just notice the sensations in your body as you breathe in and breathe out. Your body is your home base. It is never in the past. It is never in the future. It is always right here. So I invite you now to be here in the presence of this enormous, magnificent, mysterious, tender love. Let's go now into the silence. Bringing your attention back now to your breath. And into this space, speak quietly aloud the names of anyone for whom you would like prayer. Know that we have a prayer box at the back of the sanctuary. And if you would like to be prayed with, find a kind, familiar face before you leave here today and ask for prayer.
Joy, the joy of God is joy in me, and breathing in the joy of God, I know that all is well. The peace of God, the peace of God is peace in me, and breathing in the peace of God, I know that all is well. The love of God, the love of God is love in me, and breathing in love of God, I know that all is well. Let's sing the love of God again. The love of God is love in me, and breathing in the love of God, I know that all is well. I know that all is well. I know that all is well. Yes, it is. Thank you, thank you. Let's hold this energy of Stephanie's talk to us about not making assumption. Let's hold the energy of our mothers. And then we come back down into thinking about what this community, this loving community, means to us. In our very heart, our heart of hearts, this community means so much. And it's time to invest, to truly invest in this community as we bring forth our tithes and offerings, our prosperity, our abundance. Let's consider how much we love this community and how much it needs us in order to thrive. So as we bring forth our abundance, we know we thrive. And so we say our blessing of the tithes and offerings together. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. We've got everything that we need to be happy. We've got food, good food, and we've got good friends. We've got our community, yeah. We got the birds in the morning and the sweet blue sky. Our hearts singing songs, my, oh my. We've got everything that we need to be happy. Oh, I've got nothing if I don't have myself. And if I'm not grateful for all God's graces, what good is money? What good is wealth? We've got everything that we need to be happy. We got love. We got laughter with Stephanie, and we got what's left of our sanity. We got John on piano and Steffi in our ear. We got the band and the choir and all of us here together, loving on each other, getting ready to eat some lasagna downstairs. We've got everything that we need. Oh, we got everything that we need. We got everything that we need to be happy. Pray over those babies, Stephanie.
I was so happy I got lost. Oh, beautiful, magnificent spirit of generosity and mystery. We just thank you for this congregation. We thank you for their generous hearts. We thank you for their willingness to invest in this community. And we see all of these blessings going out, multiplying, magnifying wherever they land. And so it is.
And so it is.
For our children and all the children of the world. Sometimes our heads can get us in trouble. Just remember, straighten out that story. No, it's all for you. It's all for you. The highest and best is coming out for you right now. And we are praying and seeing it as so right now. Amen. Amen.
Amen and amen. And just a really heartfelt thankfulness, thank you to everyone that made this service possible. It takes a village. Inviting anyone to step up, help with, offer up your services, and you can, when Lee's here, he's our Sacred Service Coordinator, please come and join in and do what you can. It's the way we thrive, and we need you. So thank you, everyone.
Yay, Stephanie. I'll dedicate this song to my mother. It's called Down to the River. It's a non sequitur. I don't know why we picked this. Why did we pick this one for Mother's Day?
Because here we are. It's Stephanie's favorite.
Oh, it's Stephanie's favorite, so we're doing this in honor of Stephanie.
Happy Mother's Day, Steph.
1, 2, 3. I know a place where we could go to lay the troubles down, eating your soul. I know a place where mercy flows, take the stains, make it brighter than snow. Like a tide, it is rising up deep inside a current that moves and makes it come alive. Living water brings the dead to life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Hey, hey, let's get washed by the water, washed by the water. Rise up in amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river. You will leave change. Let's go down, down, down to the river. Never the same. I seen it move in my own life. Took me from dusty roads into paradise. All of my dirt, all of my shame, drowned in the streams that made me born again. Like a tide, it is rising up deep inside a current that moves and makes it come alive. Living water brings the dead to life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Hey, hey, let's get washed by the water, washed by the water. Rise up in amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river. You will leave chains. Let's go down, down, down to the river. Never the same. Take it, John. We're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Hey, hey, let's get washed by the water, washed by the water. Rise up in amazing grace. We're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Hey, hey, let's get washed by the water, washed by the water. Rise up in amazing grace. Let's go down, down, down to the river. You will leave changed. Let's go down, down, down to the river. Never the same.
I have to tell you one thing. A year after my son Joel died, he came to me through a medium with 2 messages. He said, Mom, I'm following my bliss. And he said, go down to the river and you will hear from me. And so this feels like a happy Mother's Day from Joel.
And with now there's peace on earth, join hands together and we affirm it as a community. Now there's peace, and now it begins with me.
Family
So let us go forth into this day, not making assumptions, and held tenderly in the arms of unconditional love.
The light of God surrounds us. We are the light of God. The love of God enfolds us. We are the love of God. The power of God protects us. We are the power of God. And the presence of God watches over us. We are the presence of God. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well, and we are richly blessed.
It's time to shake off the weight of the illusion. We're lifting the veil. Time to wake up and lose the confusion and drink from the one holy grail. And shine like a sun. Everybody shine like the sun. One more time through. We're all gonna shine like the sun. Everybody shine like the sun. Turn yourself on. Turn yourself on. Turn yourself on. Hallelujah. Christ is risen today.